Oh, God damn it.
I'm switching over.
All right.
I did the funny little streamer thing and switched over.
Holy shit,
Wow.
funny streamer.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Love you.
Love you too. Alright. What? Love? Not on this stream.
Cringe.
Oh.
Disgusting.
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 Disgusting. Alright. Well, you feel ready, Jacob?
I feel ready. Is everybody else feeling ready?
I'm feeling ready.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to piss,
I gotta
Trent?
go
That's
God
what I thought.
damn it.
Oh,
Fucking knew it. I knew it. He took a momentary pause. Gotta go piss. Even if
You know
it's
what?
for the
Hold on.
bit.
Man.
Let me actually do that real quick.
Yeah, if anybody
Oh my
else needs a
God.
piss.
These fucking guys.
You know what? Just because they're doing it, I'm doing it too.
Oh my God. Everyone's leaving!
I'm still here.
Hi. Hi, David.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
We already discussed that part earlier.
Oh, yeah. Still crazy. It's still insane. If it was not already clear
it's gotten
before.
normal.
No! How could that be normal?
It's more so just annoyance than anything else.
I mean, considering the context, it's kind of fair. But also, it's just unfortunate in totality.
Oh yeah, it's very unfortunate, but
Yes.
I've had it worse, so.
Yes, yes,
Ah.
yes.
Hello.
2 out of the 3 are back from
Welcome,
Bazinga.
everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Right, that's what I was
Been
doing.
here in a hot minute. Yeah, oh my God. My fucking food.
My fucking forehead.
My fucking food.
Jesus. Michael here.
I
Did you think that I left the room?
didn't expect you to. Part of me was thinking he's still in the room. He's just doing the
Oh.
darkness bit.
Oh, absolutely.
It was long enough that for a second I thought maybe he left, but... Obviously, you
What?
didn't.
What's the one thing? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Your home security system. Do you feel safe?
I want to make an entire like video of Vsauce Michael as a SCP, and they're desperately trying to fucking contain him, but as long as he can look to where another camera, or like if he can look at a camera, he can teleport it instantly anywhere he needs to go. Just by going, hey, Vsauce Michael here.
Oh my god.
Secure, contain, protect. But how secure is it? The music starts playing throughout all of the fucking halls.
There's like, breach! Containment breach! Breach! Do you feel safe? It's funny. There's a creature in here that is dangerous only by looking at 4 pixels. Every screen just has the image pop up.
No.
That'd be crazy.
God.
I return. By the way, before I forget to mention it, because I know my dumbass, next Saturday I will not be available for D&D
That's fair.
because I'll be hopping on VR early for some birthday festivities.
Nice.
Mm.
And I told Audrey this already, but Jacob, next Friday, my actual birthday,
Yes.
having a cookout at my place. You're welcome to come.
Can I pull up?
Sure.
I would. The problem
Give me
is
addresses. Give me addresses.
my truck, my food,
I have a
my,
car.
I know.
my Food Lion truck, like my frozen trucks show up on Friday, and it's not going to show up until 1 to 3 o'clock. So I'd only be able to run 1 to 2 pallets.
Mm.
So, I mean, if we're not doing if we don't do D&D next week, maybe.
Okay.
You can just go in earlier Saturday.
Well, that's like I go in early next Friday so I can run back stock and then run 1-2 pallets and then go in earlier Saturday to finish everything. Like that'd be if I was able to, that would have to be how I did it because I don't think I'll be able to get the time.
Yay.
Fair enough.
But anyway, so last time on Dungeons and Dragons, the party found themselves deep within the Feywild, within the Sunlight Court, to which they were called to a meeting with the Sun Queen herself, with the 4 Grand Archfey in this meeting, into which you all were trusted with the communication with the Moonlight Court, into which the meeting didn't go as planned, and at least 2 of the Grand Archfey of the Moonlight Court seem to be in some sort of cahoots with the mad scientist creating the rampaging monsters around the Feywild, causing and sowing chaos all around. With no other options, the Sunlight Court trusted you with the idea of getting to the Court of Dragons in hopes to gain their help in the overthrowing and destruction of the mad scientist. With a map given to you all to lead you in your travels and a hasty exit in the direction you need to go, you all made your way towards the Nightmare Forest. Coming across the extremely tall trees and very dark and foreboding inside, you all ventured in. And only a little ways in, when the path back seemed invisible, you all watched as Kenshi suddenly stopped. A voice rung out, "Coward, face who you truly are!" Kenshi pulled their sword out the sheath ever so slightly, only to push it back in and wave their head. Kenshi asked if they were a good person. What do you do?
Basil looks at him in shock. What? What? Why would you say such a thing?
I'm being plagued by dreams and visions of death by my hand. Death of my brothers in arms. But the faces I don't remember, the voices I don't recall, I'm scared if they are true.
Are you worried that that is possibly memories from your previous life?
He nods.
I understand your fear. But as we were told, this is a forest of nightmares. What you saw is likely your worst nightmare. It is unlikely that it is the actual truth.
You're right.
And of course...
I would never do such a thing.
Yes. And of course, you always know that I'm always here. With my new skill, I can always try to help have a look for you. And we can confirm that together at some point.
Okay. When the time comes for that, I will let you know. Thank you, my lady.
No worries. She gives you a kind smile. Now, is everyone else all right? Everyone feeling okay?
I've been studying Kenshi throughout the entirety of the interaction.
I would like Kenshi.
Clinical, just like staring him down.
I would like Kenshi to make a persuasion check, and I would like Eonkath and Kenshi to both make insight checks.
Oh.
So Kenshi makes persuasion and insight.
Mm-hmm. Persuasion. I didn't even prepare my dice. What's wrong with me? Come on!
Failure.
Oh, I'm a fraud!
I'm not a D&D
Failure.
player.
Imagine don't even dungeon or dragon.
Dragon D's nut.
This was all a ploy to get that singular fun. We will no longer be meeting on Saturdays.
I'm leaving the group. Goodbye.
My final message.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Just instead of
I pass on to
save
the next line.
instead of save the world, it's D's nuts. My final message. Goodbye.
Okay, I have my rolls.
Yeah, what is your rolls, Kenshi?
My persuasion is a 19. My insight is a dirty 20.
All right.
God damn!
I need my fucking character sheet.
Uh-oh.
Where the fuck am
I have
I?
it in a giant fuck ass red binder because I finally like organized all of my papers and shit.
Wait, you lost? Did you lose your sheet?
He lost his character sheet.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
These are all the character sheets I've ever had, by the way.
God
Nice.
damn.
Nice.
I will admit, a lot of them are blank, but
Oh.
God, do I have memories in here? I don't have the first character I ever played, but I have the first character I ever played seriously.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
First character ever played, Bumbleus Scringo.
Oh no, I was the bard. Dude, I've been hitting the most like full circle shit possible in D&D. My first character was a bard, and for my IRL group, and the first thing I fucking did, the way they found me, was I was fighting for my fucking life, and I picked somebody because I was playing an orc. -1 to charisma, by the way.
Yeah.
And I'm still jacked. I grabbed a man by his chest plate and cast heat metal on it.
Oh,
That was how the
I
party
see.
found me. And since I was new to the game, I still wasn't used to all the stuff that I could do, so I never really ended up giving out bardic inspirations, and it pissed off one of my friends so much that now he always purposefully plays support classes to fill that role well.
Oh,
So that way he doesn't see somebody else do it poorly and get pissed about it. Now, mind you, he is currently studying to be a doctor.
Oh, it's
Wow.
beautiful. That's
God
what it's
damn.
meant to be.
Man said, "I'm gonna be a doctor so I don't get pissed at when a doctor fucks up, because I'll be the doctor."
Right.
Yeah, I love him to death. He made me his post-it notes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very
you
cool, dude.
you
Right
got
by
you.
fucking
Insight.
trip down memory lane. Alright.
Fuck, I got distracted.
Alright.
Foiled again.
19.
19. Well, Kenshi rolled a 19, so that is a success.
Mm-hmm.
You two realize, and Kenshi, you yourself also realize, you said this. You heard Basil, and the thought comes across your mind of it as just your worst nightmare. And then that fleeting feeling of... And even Kath, obviously you don't get this, but you see this recognition in Kenshi's face. Kenshi, you think, it would be my worst nightmare. But I don't remember anything about my clan. So you don't know whether it is your worst nightmare of what could have happened, or something that has happened that you don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
That faint recognition crosses across your face.
Okay. I believe it's less so what actions we have taken, but what we have learned from those actions. And if our past actions pledge us to be a better person today, I believe that that's what counts.
Very wise words. Thank you.
Been around for a while. Well, are you all right?
I am. I'm ready to continue.
All right. I'll turn around. No, I'm not turning around.
He spins around.
Do 360 degrees.
Does a little twirl.
I'll start walking again. But like I am always in like my periphery keeping tabs on Kenshi.
Mm-hmm.
I am like hovering next to Basil in case I need to intercede for any reason.
Mm.
And that is it.
Alright. We continue forward. Keep an eye out for anything
Alright.
around.
I would like only those who are proficient in survival to make a
Ayo.
survival check.
Only
Ayo.
proficient.
I was thinking 3.5. Only if you were proficient you could make the roll.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, alright.
That's like the little blue check mark, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured.
If you're proficient in survival, you can make a survival check.
Yeah, I can't. Certainly not me.
I ain't got shit. I'm a fucking paladin.
Nope,
Wait,
can just
does
none of
no
us?
one- does
I
no
had
one-
Raven in my party, dog.
Let me
Wait, does
check.
Zinc?
Zinc? Nope, not Zinc.
Nope. We all suck. Damn.
Okay,
Nope,
shit.
okay, like this.
Who has the map? Who would be holding on to the map for direction?
I think you and Kath had it last.
I think so
Yeah.
I will allow
too.
you survival with disadvantage. It's not like it's not a very detailed. This is your path through the forest. It's more just like general shapes of the nightmare forest.
With disadvantage,
Correct.
15. The other was a crit.
Jesus.
15 out of 14.
15.
Or 20 out of 14, rather.
That's high enough to allow you another insight check.
Alright.
Yeah, wait.
Cocked. Cocked again? Fuck yourself. There we go. Good God. The worst part was it cocked on the same two numbers both times.
What the fuck?
Okay.
And never roll gay
Fuck
dice,
me.
otherwise they get cocked.
Respect the
Ain't
cock.
that the dream? 25.
25. You guys are walking in a straight line. You and Kath are just like, alright, just go as fast as possible through the forest of fucking nightmares. This is some fuck shit, don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Walking in a straight line for 2 hours,
Alright.
3 hours,
Oh no.
4 hours.
Right, not this again.
At 4.5 hours, you realize, wait, I've seen this group of trees, but we came from that direction. We just came from this direction.
Alright.
But you've been only walking straight. You haven't made any deviations. 5 hours. 6 hours. You're starting to get tired.
Is this some infinite forest bullshit again? Because last time
There
I
are
got
two
hit
of them.
last time I got hit with this kid, I got hit with the false Hydra.
Oh,
Like as a character,
Yeah.
Theopath and Basil were there before the crew showed up. I've seen this shit
flashbacks.
before.
The flashbacks. Just, oh god. Oh no, not again.
I swear.
You take your heavy thoughts, you remember everything. You don't feel any of that even slight
Good.
disposition. Like, memories are there.
Good.
I'm guessing only Eon Kath is noticing all this right now.
You are watching Eon Koth.
I like Yokev like wigs out a little bit. Like you like he's
Yeah.
walking. He goes like, no, no,
Is
no.
everything all right?
We've been here before, Basil. Mrs. Stern, we've been here before. It's this
Oh
shit
no,
again.
call my actual name. Oh no.
It's this shit again.
Damn, you called me Basil.
What the fuck?
Well, that was strange.
It-
Hmm.
This happened. This has happened before. I look at the map again.
Look at the map. The map doesn't show your orientation. It's just kind of a basic map of a wider area that has light yellowish lights going up past from the sunlight quartz domain through this massive dark forest. Like it, I say massive on the map. It seems fairly small. Of these dark blue topped
But-
trees
But
named
like for
Nightmare
a
Forest.
forest.
For a forest, and it just continues on through.
Hmm.
It continues past, and it goes to the topless mountains, and within the topless mountains is the Court of Dragons.
I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty sure we lost.
Oh no. Of course.
I tried. I tried my hardest.
I'm sure you did, pats him on the back.
Maps are not my specialty.
May
Mathematics and
may I try navigating?
absolutely.
Thank you. And I will continue walking in the same direction that we had been before. I'm
Make a
hoping,
survival check with disadvantage.
right. I'm hoping my keen mind will help me just a little bit.
Oh, keen
Yeah.
mind, my beloved dude.
Keen mind, baby.
They
I
changed
forgot you
it.
had keen mind.
How many hours till sundown, motherfucker? Which way?
Uh,
Which way's north?
here.
Huh?
It's an 8.
8. You walk straight. You keep walking. Another hour to.
Thanks for the
You were
hydrating,
walking for
Sylvia.
6 hours.
Also,
So you guys are getting a
it's
little tired.
hilarious.
But you walk for another hour. Another 2. And you've like kept your mental note on north. But then like you start to think, wait, you kept your mental note on north and you were walking the same straight line and then and where you guys came at you came from the east side. But you were still knowing where north was. And as you guys are walking past Ian Kath, you realize you're walking in from the south side into a different familiar area.
Different from the first, but still
Different from the first, but it's still familiar with the 25 insight. But like you had walked east to west, and now you were heading from south to north.
Mm.
I don't like
Oh, we
this.
are very lost.
Does anybody here have proficiency in
In what?
in our
Arcana?
Arcana. I do not.
no. Who do I look like?
I
A
do.
nerd.
There's actually I will actually allow Sora to make a Arcana check with advantage since you are a wild magic sorcerer.
Mm.
So you are used to wild and crazy magics.
Uh,
21.
21.
Hmm.
nice.
You walk like a little bit of ways, like putting your hand against a tree, feeling the flow of magic in just the general area, looking around, and you realize magic is flowing from one tree underground, and just barely you can sense it flowing underground to other trees, and other trees to the tree you touched, and that tree to other trees, and you realize every tree here is connected through whatever roots and connecting their magic. And you realize that this forest might have some form of will.
Mm. Well,
Mm.
that's concerning.
And thinking about it being a forest of nightmare, either it wants you to see something nightmarish or it wants to see something nightmarish.
Mm.
But you've been walking for about 8, nearing possibly 9 hours.
How long have we been up?
For a while, you guys had rested, walked for a few hours had your meeting for about 10 minutes, had the meeting with the Moonlight Court that was about a 2 hours walk away, 2 hours walk back, told we need you to go to the Dragon Court, and then have now been walking for another 8 hours. So you guys have been conscious at least for about 13, 14 hours.
Mm.
Hmm. It's a long time.
Boy, feeling quite tired.
Yes, we have been walking for quite a while.
I suppose it was inevitable that we may need to rest out in this forest, but
I guess so.
Were you able to make anything of the map? Or of possibly which direction we need to go?
I know I'm heading north, but
Hmm.
we don't seem to be making any progress. I know which direction I'm going, but we just... It's as if we were starting from the beginning. Over and over again.
Well, if that's the case, how are we gonna make it through?
I don't know. If we do end up sleeping here, can I entrust someone here to hold my weapon? Just in case.
If you'd feel comfortable, I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Shall we try some more, or do we rest?
I guess so.
Perhaps there's something different we might be able to find. Perhaps we could try going backwards. I'm not sure if that would be any help. It's not like we are going to be able to... It's unlikely, at least. I don't know if we would be able to even make it back if we are looping from where we're at. It would be interesting to see if at least, if we are even able to make it back the direction we came.
It is worth a shot. Maybe we try that for another hour or two, and then maybe give these old bones a rest.
I agree.
We can at least look for a safe spot to make camp. For rest, at least.
Not a bad idea.
Let's keep going. And I will orientate us south, or wherever our origin point was.
All right. Are you guys trying to make your way back out, or are you guys trying to find a good spot to rest?
Great idea, Soliaro.
Both? Question mark?
Yeah, I was about to say, I guess both?
Mm-hmm. A little bit of both.
All right.
A little bit both, yeah.
See if anything changes as well.
So, Kenshi, for trying to find the way back, a survival check with disadvantage. Everybody else can make a survival check to see if there's a mostly enclosed spot to try and make.
God damn it.
Survival.
Got a 9. My second roll was a crit. God damn it.
Do my little
19.
swirly dice. Survival. This 16.
Ooh. No.
Okay, let me roll for Zinc.
That was a 5. No.
That's a 9 for Zinc.
Oof.
You leave you hanging? Come on.
Is there wisdom?
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's not proficient. She's not proficient in survival. I rolled half what her modifier was.
I'm so glad I made Jack fucking proficient in survival.
Basil and Yunkath, you guys as you guys are walking, note one spot that seems like it would be it's like a small connection where there's not too much space between the set of like 3 trees, where it's like a kind of enclosed area, but there's still like 10 feet between the 2 closest trees. You guys think, okay, maybe that spot.
Was that a spot we've already seen before, or is it new?
You think you may have seen it before, but you guys note it, and then about 20 minutes later, you're walking straight at it. You guys were walking away in a straight line, and then suddenly you're walking straight towards the point that you had seen.
And I can't remember. Did you say that we had seen it or hadn't seen it?
You had maybe seen it, but you weren't like looking out for it, so it didn't like it. But like you had just now seen it, you're like, okay, that might be a good spot to see.
Okay.
Like good spot to rest, and now you're walking straight toward.
I'm just curious if the forest put that there specifically for us, realizing we're getting tired.
You don't think so.
Okay. That's good to know.
The best guess you got is is walking you in circles without you having turns.
Okay. Have we seen any creatures like as we've been going? I'm assuming not. We haven't heard anything,
really quiet.
Right? Oh,
we've heard a few chitters and chirps very high up in the tree line. Nothing too intense.
Okay. Okay. It definitely certainly seems like it's still looping. Kenshi, do you think possibly you might be able to get an aerial view from here to see if possibly any of the trees are shifting whenever we're not there or anything?
I can certainly try that. And do you tend for us like still walking while Kenshi's flying?
Basil would have stopped. Considering it's looping, there wouldn't be any point to it.
Yeah. Okay. So Kenshi will take off and try to fly above the forest canopy.
You shoot up into the sky. As you fly higher and higher, it almost looks as if the treetops stretch away, and as you continuously like trying to flap, you reach like halfway before they grow faster, and as you intensely try to like flap and keep up, suddenly you feel your feet hit the ground, and the rest of you watch Kenshi slowly start flying up, reach halfway point in the trees, and then like with an adamant look on his face continue to flap intensely but just slowly lower back to the ground before his feet hit the ground and confusion.
The trees, they...
Were you
What
alright?
happened?
You didn't even... You stopped halfway.
That's impossible. I was flying straight up, but they kept growing.
It would appear the forest does not wish us to leave yet.
It doesn't seem like it wishes for us to go anywhere.
It's got unfinished business, doesn't it? Sorry, that was really ominous.
It really was.
There's quite literally nothing we can do right now but rest.
Well, right. Yonkath, I am entrusting you with my weapon while I... And he will slide his katana, his wakizashi, which he's never fucking used yet, and his bow like very, very delicately like hands them to you as if they're like revered.
Thank you. And I will, as like politely and ceremoniously as I can, tuck them into my cape.
All right. So, are you all taking watches, or you all just resting?
Watches for sure.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Like, why
And
on
part
earth
of-
would any of us all go to sleep in a fucking nightmare forest?
It's
I'm
called a
just not
nightmare
gonna go
forest.
to sleep. How am I going to get nightmares then?
Doy.
Just never sleep, lol.
All right. So, who's taking first watch?
I'll take the first watch. I mean,
All right.
I'll take the first watch.
I'll be fine with taking the second.
All right.
All right. Who will take the third? If nobody says anything, then Zink will take the third.
I will.
So I'd say considering
I don't know if
Kenshi,
we want sync
considering
on.
Kenshi
Yeah.
is now unarmed, I don't think he can really effectively take watch. In
I think
case something
Kenji
happens.
needs his beauty sleep.
Yeah, Kenshi's just gonna sleep.
Go, my child, have
Alright.
another
We're
nightmare.
all just like,
So-
we sense a weakness in you. Sleep.
So, Basil, make a perception check for me.
Alrighty. Perception.
Persecampus.
Oh no. Okay, that's a 4.
Oh.
This is not good.
The multiple hour-long watch is stressful. The only one awake in the forest known as the Forest of Nightmares. Your friend had some kind of episode, and you are entrusted to stay calm and vigilant. But calm is not something that finds you in the forest. As you sit looking around, you hear distant gurgles, squawk, screeches far off. Maybe closing in, maybe going away. For the time, it's difficult to tell. But otherwise, your watch goes without too much issue besides your own stress.
Oh my god, okay. Alright. Well, like during the entire watch, Basil's just like, if she had a watch, she would be checking it like constantly. She's like constantly looking up like at the sky if she can see like any like moon. She'd be like, has it moved yet?
You're in the court of sunlight. The
Oh,
sun does
right.
not fall in the court of sunlight.
You're right.
Yet, even
Still
within the
fucking
forest,
bright.
though you can see the sky very briefly between sets of flowing leaves, it still seems darker than night.
Ah, okay. Alright then. Well, Basil, steps very like gingerly over to Eon Cath. And I'm kind of curious, how is Eon Cath sleeping right now?
He's got like the cape, like he has his bed laid out, but he's like using the cape as the pillow. So if like it's folded up really neatly, so if at any point Kenji tries to, or like anyone tries to move, like get into his shit, they have to move his head.
Oh,
I see.
fair,
But other
fair.
than that, it's just like the like an incredibly more stoic version of how Jack sleeps. Like hands folded on chest, eyes just like beautifully asleep is the best way I could describe him.
Just looks like, damn, I wish I had lashes like that.
God damn. Man. She like she goes to like touch your shoulder and nudges you, and at first it's a little too light, so she like tries to like do it a little harder, but since she's like still kind of stressed, it's like a little too hard. Oh, Hey,
Yes.
yes, it's
Is it my
it's your
turn?
watch now.
Okay.
Yes,
Gotcha.
just
All right.
be careful, keep your wits about you, and if you need anything, please let me know.
Absolutely, Mr. Shen. Please get some rest.
Yes, well, I will do that. Goes and starts to settle down. Braids her hair back so it's not sitting in any dirt.
A 25 for my perception check.
25.
I'm like looking around and like when I like determine that there's nothing for a sufficient amount of time, I look at Kenshi. I like watch Kenshi. It's like I am on watch though.
Yeah.
So
Kenshi, you look around and you hear familiar squawks, screams, burbles. Some of them sound almost way too close, and you look, but it's just empty forest. Nothing there. And then you hear it hundreds of miles away. There's no way the forest could be hundreds of miles big. That would make sense. High in the tree lines, birds, vultures, something's reaching. You look at Kenshi every now and again, you just see slight twitches. Twitches that were never there before. They always slept confidently still. But now the confidence, even in unconscious, is wavering.
all right.
And then as you're focusing on Kenshi, you just hear kind of nearby, but also far away, just and then it's gone. But you don't hear it farther away. So you don't know if it was just the nightmare playing, the forest playing games. Or maybe something's watching. You can't see anything else. And you've had time to sit and focus, your blind sight stretching, your true sight stretching. Yet even with your blind sight, being able to focus for nearing 4 hours, your blind stretching nearing half a mile. Your true sight stretching maybe 300 feet. There is no movement. Just noise with no source. And though fear has an incredibly difficult time finding you, a shiver does run down your spine, even if only momentarily. But your watch seems to end mostly peaceful.
I'll go over to Sora. Sora.
Yes?
Your turn for watch.
All right. By the way, fun fact, Sora sleeps with his eyes open. So he's just staring at you.
No!
Psychopath.
No!
Psychopath style, my man.
Let's go.
Put her there. Fucking put her there.
It just immediately wakes up and just like, oh, right.
Instead of like, opening his eyes, his like just like dead-eyed stare, and then just like eyes shift to you.
Yeah.
That's what fucking.
Good morning.
It's just fucking jacked. Stares into the abyss for 8 hours and is like, all right.
I'm awake now.
Young Kath like walks over and like seeing the eyes open, like does a bit of a double take and is like, Sora?
Yes. Is it my turn already?
Yeah. So good news. There's absolutely nothing for about 300 feet out. Bad news,
That
there's
does
just
sound good.
sourceless sounds.
That sounds less good of news.
And it's sourceless.
Interesting.
Have fun
Thanks
on
for
your
the
watch.
hydrate.
I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
Young Cat does like a check
I'm-
to
I'm
see
hyped.
if Sora has any nightmare fuel.
He goes on watch, comes back, just like, so it's creepy as hell. Have fun. Night.
It's like in the Shadowfell where it would be better if there was something. Literally anything.
Yeah.
Please give me a jaguar fucking jumping an antelope in the distance. Give me something. But instead it's just 300 feet of nothing. Horrifying.
Just like
So-
What are you telling me I'm alone here with my
Comfortable.
thoughts?
That's the biggest nightmare of all.
Self-reflection.
You'll never be able to escape the forest until you conquer your deepest fear, your own introspection.
Where's the ring of insight?
It was never the forest of nightmares.
It was the forest of self-reflection.
Oh no, my worst
Colloquially call
fear.
it
The forest of It's called the forest of therapy, but everybody calls it the forest of nightmares.
therapy
It
has
has
not
unfinished
been normalized here.
business, helping you through your problems.
So Sora, go ahead and make your perception check for the final watch.
Yay.
This should go well.
There is also one more thing I want to try.
Ooh.
I want to
Alright.
see if using my stick, because I keep forgetting that I have it, because I don't actually have it in my inventory yet. Oops.
Yes.
I want to see if I can fly up with it.
Yeah, you like.
Yeah, this
will
is a
your-
great time for you to test that on your own.
So you're gonna try to fly up towards
At least
the
for
tree
a second.
to the tree line.
Yes. Just while keeping the ground in view as well, if possible.
So you're flying straight up, looking down.
Well, like
With
looking
all
up,
the
looking down, looking
fucking
up, looking back
branches
down.
above you.
You look up, shoot in the air. You look down. You go off the ground. You look up, and you're halfway up the trees. You look down. You're going off the ground. You look up. The trees are going away. You look down. You're jumping off the ground.
Well,
Okay.
that's fucking trippy.
Same thing as Kenshi, basically.
Ooh. He's just hopping.
And that's just vertigo, hopping in midair.
I see Iankoth, you're like in the middle, like trying to get back to sleep, and you just see this out of the corner of your eye. Like but it's weird. You see him looking up, and as he looks up, he's staring more like at the top of the trees. As you watch his head turn down, it's almost as if he's teleported to the floor and then shoots up.
I'm witnessing lag IRL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're witnessing like somebody unplugged Sora's router.
I said,
Oh
I have
my
lag. Kenshi has
God.
rubber band.
Yes.
Kenshi's rubber banding. I'm lagging.
Ooh.
I'll deal with it later. I don't have. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
So Sora, your perception check.
Surely it was good, right?
Oh no, I just rolled it. 18.
18. Looking around, like, you know it's Forest of Nightmares. Everybody else seems to be tense. You're, like, it's freaky. It's offsetting, but it's not the most terrifying. Like, yeah, there's weird noises and unexplained phenomenon, but nothing really intense has happened, so there's nothing too much to be afraid of. You're, like, thinking, it's not too bad. Look. Kind of close. The noise getting closer. Over your shoulder, you hear. You immediately turn, and for a split second, you see an elongated green neck with two white bulbous eyes staring right at you. You blink, and it's gone.
Oh!
No, 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 no.
I knew it. I motherfucking knew it. I
That
knew it.
was unsettling, to say the least. Okay.
You sit, listening for the gargle. Ianka told you about sourceless noises and sound. You listen, and there's nothing. Not a screech, not a squawk, not wind, not even the sound of leaves. You can hear the heartbeats from your allies on the ground. It's so quiet. You wait, and realizing it's about time for your watch to be up, for everybody else to get up. You step forward, about to speak. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. You open to void. The rest of you, whatever dreams you were having, whether any at all, feel your eyes open to void. Nothingness, endlessness. You turn and you see light, motes of light. Each of you, see 4 other motes of light. You don't see the light that you all yourselves give off. But you look at Basil. This god ray, this sunlight through trees and heavy fog that gives a sense of warmth and calm that slowly fills out into Basil's form. The kind of bluish white light, both stern and certain, even if slightly cold, that slowly forms into the gleaming armor of the flickering bonfire that rises and curls into the chaotic nature of zinc. The bright red with the like astigmatism streaks circling around, almost like an LED light that slowly collapses in and forms into Sora. And a navy blue flame with a deep set crimson flame within that folds out into Kenshi. Seeing yourselves form out of these motes of light, you find yourselves floating in the endless, floating in the nothing.
I will reach out for Mrs. Shern.
You reach, and you guys hold hands, hold together.
Kenshi,
Kenshi will follow suit and grab on.
all right, let's start chaining this.
What
Sora
is
will
happening?
reach for Zinc.
You all chain together.
Are we still in the forest?
Doesn't appear so.
appears we're in nowhere.
This can't be a dream, can it?
Unless it's a
Or
shared
maybe a
one.
nightmare.
I don't. I think you're correct, Kenshi. And there's like
Confused.
nothing.
Well, you start to look around after you've linked hands. And in the distance, it looks like a candlelight. Almost far off, but close enough.
Well, shall we?
There's nowhere else to go, yes.
Start heading
You
the chain towards the
feel
candlelight.
will yourselves forward, and you float gently. There is no floor beneath you, just endless nothing that you are floating in, and you will yourselves towards whatever this small, flickering candlelight. You all eventually see the small candle flame goes square. And the square gets a small cross, realizing it's a window. And slowly behind, backlit, is the outline cabin. On top of a small hill that then slowly fades back into the nothing that you are within. Maybe 100 feet or so from you.
Did the cabin look at all familiar?
No.
Okay.
Sudden cabin, candlelight in the window.
Hmm.
I'll head up to the front door.
Do you stay in the chain, or do you go with everybody? Do you bring people along?
I mean, I would be going with if he ends up going.
Yeah.
We're sticking together in this place.
Yeah.
You go up, and you feel the slight gravity as you get pulled to walk on the slight hill up towards the door.
Is there anyone here? Hello?
Silence. Till the door
Oh.
swings open, and a small, hunched-over old man, a cane, crooked, gnarled wood turned that's taller than him as he holds his hand above to hold himself up. Tattered, dirty clothes, a beard that is about to touch the floor. It's grown so long, pure bone white. Face wrinkled and sunken in. Eyes just barely visible under his flesh. Well, seems others have gotten lost. Come in! And steps into his cabin.
Does this guy's presence feel evil?
Make an insight check.
Okay, alright.
I'd love to insight check that shit too.
Go
dog.
for it.
Like,
Go for it.
17.
That would be a 23.
All right. Ian Kath feels this slightly. Basil probably a lot more. He doesn't seem threatening. However, you were just asleep and found yourself in the voidscape and come across a random ass cabin in the void. So though he may not seem threatening, you feel the need to take something needs to be taken with a grain of salt.
I swear if this is another god that has decided to mess with our lives,
As you say that, he pokes out from behind you. I'm no god! And he walks back into his cabin.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Was that a human man?
A
Looked
question.
human.
Okay.
Am I in my armor?
You're in your armor.
Okay. Yeah. Both Kenji and Basil feel like his hand, like he squeezes slightly as like the revving, like preparing myself to deal with this kind of shit, and then just like a okay.
I'm
All
sure
right.
it's gonna be alright. Hopefully.
I walk inside.
You walk inside,
Yeah, follow suit.
one by
Yeah.
one, eventually making into the kind of darkened interior until multiple lanterns alight, and what would look like a small cabin now is almost like a massive common. But it's just one giant room, like kitchen across the back wall, a bed to the side, 3 windows across the sides. You turn back, and where the cabin was once just like 15 feet wide, the door is now in the center of a 45, 50-foot wall. And you see him like staff hitting the like very audible of the staff hitting the floor as he hobbles forward.
In this place is awful.
And what is your name?
I forgot it.
Outstanding. You mentioned we were lost earlier, and implied that we were not the first.
Oh no, I'm lost too.
How long have you been here?
A while.
Are you the only one here?
The only one still alive.
And how are you still alive?
Age hasn't taken me yet.
Reassuring.
Do you all know where you are?
Not in the slightest.
No.
You're in the nightmare forest.
Oh, well, that was a given. I thought this was like a special place outside of the Nightmare Forest that you were gonna...
Not outside. Within.
Inside? Are we...
Was
Are we
it
still
ever-
physically inside the forest and this is just like a spiritual projection?
It's a forest of nightmares. The dream realm is where it is strongest. I'm assuming you all decided to take a nap.
I mean, yeah.
We
It's
did.
either that or pass out from exhaustion.
Oh, it's been a while since I've had friends.
I'm so sorry for you.
Is there a way to...
You say, is there a way to get out? Almost unnaturally, he clambers across the ground and gets right in your face.
Only one! The nightmare forest is alive. Every tree connected being one creature. And it drives nothing except the enjoyment of fear. If you would travel through the nightmare forest, ensure that you show it no fear it can attach to. But if it sees something that it wants to see to the end, your only chance to escape is to face everything you are.
And their eyes, like, almost absent-mindedly look at Kenshi. Almost. And then, like, momentary awkward pause. He goes,
I don't have any food.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I can I just like reach into the cave and pull out like a small thing of rations?
You pull it out. He grabs it and just fucking.
There was
I
around it. I'm never seeing that leather again, am I?
Oh, you wanted that back?
No, it was in a little leather pouch that I spent quite
It also
some time-
tasted pretty good, so don't worry about that.
I spent quite some time detailing it.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I've been around for a couple 300 years. I've had a lot of free time.
Oh no!
This is what I do for this is my hobby. This is my zen, is making shit.
Oh.
I guess it went to a loving home.
He like pats his stomach and goes,
Don't worry, I'll make good use of it when it comes back.
and you immediately
I'm gonna
feel.
step outside for a moment.
I've been switching back and forth from loving this guy to being just very conflicted.
Abhorrent.
You turn to leave, and he's already there, holding the door closed.
No!
I'm not going to leave. I'm just going to step outside to get some air.
I wouldn't advise that.
Are we trapped in here now?
No,
Okay.
this is just the safest place within the mind of the Nightmare Forest.
Safest place. What else is there? What is there to be?
Do you want to go back out to the endless void, wandering until the consciousness finds you and eats everything that makes your existence possible? Until your very magical essence fuels the nightmares in which the forest derives its strength?
Can I roll insight to see if this is just the ramblings of a madman or like some actual shit?
Make an insight check.
I will do
Does
the
this
same.
mean anything?
I will do the same.
Chat, is this real?
Once again, a 17.
I'm rolling weirdly consistently. I'm
Wow.
rolling like 9s and 10s and 11.
I got a 15.
You say this, and you like question whether this man is sane after who knows how long he's been here, and just through his eyes, you see a flash of memory. His face droops ever so slightly from the creepy, ever-present old man smile, the smile that is also of a madman. The face droops slightly at the glazing memory, and he shakes it and goes,
Well, you're here now, so let's have some fun.
Goes over to a
trauma.
goes over to a cabinet and pulls out this wooden box, opens it, like pulls over a table, dumps out the container, like opens up this board.
I call this Monopoly.
I'm killing myself.
Oh well, that's lovely.
You're like rapidly trying to.
What could you tell us more about this place first before we play this Monopoly?
It's something.
What?
He goes,
Right.
stands up and kind of like goes over to a chair and sits down, just like holding the staff in front of him.
You are within the mind of the Nightmare Forest. Many creatures, good and bad, have tried to make way. If your will is strong, you can get through the forest in its entirety in maybe about 10 minutes. The forest is not so large, but if you have not been through it once, its size seems expensive. Even if you try to venture around it, it forms itself into a wall, seeming to block all chance to subvert its gaze.
And
Hmm.
you said it's sentient.
Oh, yes! It loves watching the squirms of those who have something to hide. It keeps trying to get me too, but I stay strong. I'm still here. I don't care. I will never face that again.
Face that.
s-
Face what?
What? Huh? What? No, nothing.
You just said that you would never face
You're
that.
rambling crazy already.
Just like you.
You're right.
So it attaches itself to someone, anyone.
As long as you have something that you're so scared of, that you give it just a momentary glimpse, it will want to see the full story. I know not what kind of creature, if it is even considered a creature, but I know the forest loves fear and will milk every momentary piece of fear it can until it is satisfied and lets you leave.
Can she kind of like looks down at the floor a minute? I see.
The house begins to rumble and shake. And he goes, too many visitors all at once! Oh God! And like runs, like quickly steps up, goes over to the window, and like starts closing shutters. No, no, no!
What's
The-
happening?
The door behind you immediately begins to rattle. Door handle shaking vigorously.
No! Keep it out of here! It can't come in!
Young Kath,
I
my
want to
weapons.
help. Try to help with whatever he's trying to do, because this does not seem good. Whatever this is.
All right. I would like everybody to either make strength or dexterity checks to hold back whatever is going on outside. Whether it be to everybody makes strength checks, either to hold something back or move something.
I'll brace the door because I'm
Alright.
already standing next to it for
If there's
fucking
anything that I can move to like put it in
Yeah.
like the way of it, like bookshelf or something, anything.
Yeah, there's several like loose furniture.
Yeah.
Nothing is connected. There, like everybody make a strength check to just see if there's something you can.
Yeah,
24.
I rolled a 14.
Let's see what.
Why
Zip
do I get a
gets.
nat 20 when I have a 1 strength? What the
God
hell?
My man.
Okay,
Sure, why not?
that dice
Fuck it.
is going in timeout.
Oh no.
Oh
This is
no!
fun. What did you roll?
A 1.
I think I took your luck. I'm so sorry.
So Basil, what were you holding back? What were you trying to defend? Eon Kath seemed to be defending the door.
Correct.
Maybe I tried to block. If there's any other door, I probably would have tried to block that off. Or if there is,
There's
just
no other doors. It's mainly just locked windows.
Okay, I would have tried to close off a window or something, or move something to like block a window.
You like shove Monopoly off the table and just like pick up the table to you shove it
Cut
off
to the end part early. Got it.
you lift up the table and like you are about to press it against the window. Right as you go to press it against the window, a sudden flood of not liquid. It's as if it's the best way I can describe it is scribble. As if black scribble that is flowing into the house breaks through the window and hits the table, pushing you back, and you will fall onto the floor, and it is starting to fill the whole room. The man immediately and hops up onto the bed. The scribble immediately surrounds the entirety of Basil, and thin black lines immediately start to wrap around her body and arms and head and start to pull her out.
I'm going to try and grab her and prevent this from happening. I'm going to pull her back in.
I imagine all of us.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
All right, make a strength check. Or make a strength saving. Sorry, strength saving throw.
Strength saving. Okay.
Strength saving throw.
Oh, suppose I'm able to do anything. I'm guessing I can't. Judging what's happening. Yeah, I had a feeling.
I got a 15.
15. You like arm like grip around her waist. She starts getting pulled. You like both feet on the outside of the window frame. Just start like holding her there. Like you're holding her, but the wood of the cabin is starting to cave in as it is slowly.
Oh.
As
I
well.
think you cut out for a sec.
You did cut out a
I
bit.
did. Sorry,
a little bit.
But as this is happening, the black scribble flowing across the floor is now also reaching everybody else and is also starting to wrap around Kenshi.
Do I have my turn? Can I
what
like
do you...
actions and shit?
Yes.
We've completed a long rest, so all my spells have refreshed, correct?
Correct.
I cast Banishment on turn.
On Basil?
On Basil.
Oh.
I'm not letting this thing take you.
That's honestly fair. That's even more work.
You cast Banishment?
Yes.
Basil? You wake up and see Sora standing there, hand out, about to wake somebody else up. You have just woken up.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Young Cav wheels around and goes, Kostan! And she just awake at the sound of that clap.
As you do, you throw out the banishment. As it happens, Gribble immediately wraps around your arm and then goes all over your armor and starts to rip your armor to shreds as it tightens around your body, almost crushing the metal into your body and it breaking apart.
Can I try to wake them up?
So yeah.
Would I still be technically concentrating on the spell, or does it just happen and she wakes up? Because
it happens and she wakes up.
Okay.
You know the spell worked, but the concentration doesn't hold. But she's not coming back. Something happened.
I'm going to operate under the assumption that I'm still concentrating on this, and Kev like locks the fuck in. You watch him go like pure stoicism as he just like.
You all do as Basil. If you want to, you can try and wake one person up, or I will say you can make a wisdom check to see, or I'm not sure, wisdom or constitution check to make like just a loud enough general sound to wake up everybody. You can either try and go do one person, or
I will try to wake everyone up as quickly as I could. So, first of all, Basil wakes up, and as soon as she notices that like everyone is just kind of still asleep or in some kind of trance, she just immediately hops up and what do I have?
And if you have a spell that you would like to try and use as well, something, you could also do that.
You're so right.
I forgot that a fucking paladin doesn't have any cantrips.
Yep. We just get a bunch of bullshit in return.
I don't have any spell that would be able to help
health.
Here.
So I will say, if you want to wake one person, if you want to just do one person, then that person wakes up. If you want to try and get everybody at once, you can make a constitution check to see if you can like yell loud enough to break everybody out of their sleep.
could I try something else instead of yelling?
What's your idea?
I was thinking of smacking my sword against my plate mail, just as hard as I can.
I would say if you do that, make a strength check instead.
Okay.
Like you take your sword, you find like a good piece of plate, like because there's like now the separation, so you can't like blade at anything. So you like find a good plate that you can smack, and you just. So make a strength check to see how loud you can like quickly smack while also letting the blade ring to try to help anything else.
Okay, I'll try my bullet. Bullet, please, please.
Bullet.
It's for strength. In total, that's 10.
10. There's 4 of you left to sleep. 10 was not enough. 10 was a roll. I rolled. 4 of you wake.
You cut out again.
You cut out.
A 10 was not a guaranteed, so I rolled a d4 to see how many people would wake up, and I rolled a 4.
Oh my god, okay.
Everybody else, Iankoth, you feel the armor compressing into your body as you try to maintain concentration. You think it's concentration. Kenshi, you feel your legs like suddenly get wrapped by this and trying to like pull your legs in so you're pulled out the window. You see Zinc like swinging the lightning staff as much as she can.
Is she making any exclamations?
She gets, stay away from me, you creepy bastard! I don't consent! Sora, like, immediately, like, Sora was trying to hold some shutters closed, immediately, like, turned after all this happened, and more scribble is, like, wrapped them about, and is about to, like, just slam them through the wall, as then suddenly, all of you wake back up.
Oh, we're not some stupid second layer of a dream, correct?
Are you all awake? Is everyone awake?
I'm up,
I
Kenshi.
believe so.
I think so.
Zinc.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Did we see what happened to the guy before we left?
No.
The old man. Fate unknown.
Okay. All right. How's our surroundings look right now? Can I like get a little survey to see if there's anything around us, or is it just us right now?
Anybody would like make a perception check? At the current, just like the quick glance, it looks identical to when you were checking before, making watches.
Mm.
I'm recuperating on the floor right now. And I'm like centering myself.
I got you said perception, right?
Yes.
17.
17. You calming down, taking control of yourself.
I definitely will brandish my sword though, like still like whenever I look around, since I have it in hand.
Looking around you. Okay. Looking around, you're hearing kind of far off in the distance. You just like you hear the same similar screeches, screams, and then far in the distance you just hear
Did I hear that noise whenever I was on watch before?
I don't think so. No, you did not.
Okay.
I heard it first, Sora heard it second.
Yeah.
I don't suppose I'd be able to try to like discern what if any of those sounds sounded like something I would recognize. I know it's kind of okay. Yeah.
You've never been to the Feywild? In Feywild.
All right. Wonderful. Fabulous. All right. I just take a moment just to kind of center myself and just breathe. Just focus on breathing.
Kenshi is he's just kind of sitting upright in his bedroll, kind of staring blankly ahead. We're not getting out of here until. And then he looks at everyone else. Until I faced my demons.
It would appear so, my friend.
God. I suppose it was inevitable. Lady Shen, I think it's time that we use your new ability.
Okay. All right then.
Kenshi will very out of character, reluctantly hold out his hand towards her.
Is he just sitting on the ground? In his bedroll?
Yes.
Basil will sheath her sword, come over and kneel down and grasp onto your hand. Now listen. It's gonna be okay. No matter what you see. We know who you are now, alright?
Okay.
And I turn over his hand and begin tracing the lines.
You trace the lines over his hand. The symbol on your hand and the symbol on your chest begin to open, and focusing on the back in time, on the demons that he hides. Demons he didn't realize he had. Make me a history check. Not you, Kenshi.
Me?
Basil.
Basil.
Basil using her power to delve
You
into
can't see
your
shit,
history.
Kenshi. Go back to sleep.
Fucking
Go
bird
back
brain.
to the weird purgatory. Play Monopoly forever.
Okay.
Torture. Actual torture. That's what hell is. It's a never-ending game of Monopoly.
That is a 17.
Never-ending game of Monopoly that you ever win.
Yo!
Jeez.
Good fucking timing!
Wait,
You-
what
You want to
happened?
play Monopoly in the
You
void?
missed it all.
You missed so much.
Okay,
Time to fill her in.
Yes, fill her in.
Okay, previously on what happened?
Okay, so you guys had made your way into the Nightmare Forest. There's all the shit with Kenshi about to pull out his sword, but he didn't. Venturing for several hours, you guys slowly found out you guys were going in circles
Oh.
while only walking straight.
Oh.
You guys were getting fucking exhausted, tried to make your way back, still going in circles. So, you guys decided to bed down for the night. Had watches, weird noises were being heard, and then as Sora, the final watch, went to wake you guys up, you all found yourselves in this endless, expansing abyss. Eventually, daisy chaining, holding each other's hands, found this lone cabin in the middle of the abyss with a crotchety old hunched man with a gnarled staff that was taller than him that he was holding to. Talking to you all, explaining that you all were within the mind of the nightmare forest, where its strength is at the strongest. The cabin was the safest place, as if the consciousness found you, it would devour you, it would devour the very essence, make you live. He suggested you play Monopoly.
Yay!
Oh.
He did.
Until eventually the house started to rattle, also signifying the forest will only let you leave once it's satisfied with witnessing the horrors of somebody's greatest nightmares. The only way to pass through easily is to withhold any terror that you have from the forest. If it gets into any piece of fear that it wants to witness, it must witness everything before it lets you pass.
Oh.
Then the house started to rattle. It filled with these black scribble-like flowing liquid essence. Basil started to get pulled out the window. Kenshi stopped her. Eonkath banished her, which woke her up. She managed to wake everybody else up before they were consumed by whatever this darkness was.
Yippee!
Oh!
Yeah, we try to play Monopoly.
And now, and now we're all awake.
Yes,
Now
Is
you're all awake.
Monopoly the
Yeah.
real nightmare, though?
You what?
Is it Monopoly the true nightmare, though?
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
The real
Like-
nightmare
like-
is the
like I'm
monopoly we
just
made along the way.
saying, right?
But
now
now Basil is using her power to look at people's pasts and using it on Kenshi to figure out what horrors may be seen.
Yeah, luckily only Kenchi's the only one that had their fucking fears pried into.
exactly.
Otherwise, I feel like this would be a lot more
I just hit my
complicated.
character. I just hit my character arc. I faced my fears. We came out on the other side. Like, I'm good. I'm Gucci in
Yeah,
this.
clearly it's
situation.
attached to Kenshi, so
I am avoiding my trauma.
You're like, I'm not scared.
You just see the McDonald's. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
What would originally be just within your minds, though unbeknownst to you two, almost in an area around you two at the center of projection for everyone else to see. You rolled what for your history?
I rolled a 7. Oh, everyone's gonna see what I am seeing?
oh no.
The forest wants to witness the nightmare.
I see.
So yeah.
They're streaming this shit.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 17.
Gotta get in those views!
Fucking scrub it frame by frame.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a 17 though.
Kenshi, I will explain this from your point of view.
Okay.
The feelings explained are only felt by you. Visuals are seen by everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting room. Oath makers. Your brethren. The ones you followed. Looking at the leader. Disdain. Disgust. Walking down the main path. The people you've sworn to protect, the civilians of your town. You look at them. Sorrow. despair. Standing outside your village, arrows flying through the sky. They fall into the village. Flames erupt from rooftops. You put your bow on your back. Intense anger. Brethren in front of you. The same as the vision you had seen. At this point, Basil, you're almost shunted off of Kenshi. And Kenshi, the vision takes you fully again. This time, now a 15-foot area creating the illusionary style. You can look, it's almost like you can look through and see further than 15 feet. But it's just that area around him. Kenshi, you stare at your two brethren. You feel your sword at your hip. And you feel intense anger. And a voice familiar to everybody, though everybody else only hears.
They betrayed you. Give in to what you did. See who you truly are.
Do you fight against those you see, or what you feel?
And everyone else is seeing this.
You can see much further. You see the full path up to your up to the leader's building in the center of. But everybody else just sees, at least, unless they're like standing directly behind you with a good enough angle, they just see about a 15-foot area around with the two people, and you guys are seeing like an elf and a human with very similar armor to Kenshi holding their swords out. You see their lips moving, but you don't hear it. But Kenshi, you hear, "Stop this! Stop what you're doing, brother!"
I fight against what I see.
You pull to your hip, and though the rest of you see no scabbard, no sheath, you feel a blade, and you, from nothing, a faint blue shimmer in the shape of a sword. You see the blade that you bound yourself to your hand. The rest of you step behind Kenshi. Kenshi now lost in his vision. You feel the anger well up inside you. Heartbeat. And you rush forward and you slash once. As you slash, it crosses both of their chests. A memory flashes only.
What was that?
A memory flashes only in your mind as you both of their chests. It just as it flashes, as this memory flashes through, it's almost a picture, but you hear voices, subtle talk, subtle speech. Brethren you knew talking behind your back, not about you, but of their deals. You begin to rush forward, and you all watch as Kenshi starts to run. Do you all follow?
Is he like physically running right now?
Physically running.
Good gravy, yeah.
I guess we're working out.
for
Follow,
a
but not too
jog.
closely.
You all
Yeah.
step back as Kenshi runs. The 15-foot area showing what Kenshi sees slowly grows to 50, 100 feet, till you all can see the burning buildings. Multiple people running to Kenshi. Him immediately rushing forward, driving a blade straight into their chest, and as he rips it out, cutting off the arm as well, another person comes, slashes against his back. Kenshi winces in pain, and then immediately pulls out his other blade and slices across their throat. You see them looking at Kenshi with both anger and remorse. They fall to the ground. Kenshi, you hear the people you were sworn to protect whimpering, hiding as your brethren stalk the streets. Rush closer. You guys find yourself going up steps. People, these children and elderly and families running by Kenshi, looking at Kenshi with both fear and the faintest bit of gratitude, exiting through the Japanese style gate. Buildings falling, burnt timbers crumbling into the buildings, until eventually outside a massive dojo style building, Kenshi stops, cleans their main blade, opens the door. And as the door opens, the rest of the outside turns to shadow. And it's just the inside of the building. You see an elderly looking Aracroquid, raven styled feathers and bird features. The feathers graying at their tips and almost seeming thin. Everybody hears, Kenshi, why must you betray those in the oath? And the words force themselves out of your mouth as if you said them once before. You betrayed the oath before you made it. He stands up and turns to you. And you rush forward, and with almost embracing it, the sword into the throat. The twist. Your other blade out of the sheath, into the chest. The twist. Pushing them opposite so that it explodes out of one side of the neck, the other side of the stomach. And they look at you, the blood running down, eyes going dull. They fall to their knees. And you know now, the people you swore to protect are now protected. Because the one who subjugated them is now gone. And a small crimson flame appears in front. Darkness envelops everything. Good. You know who you truly are. You are a monster. But not because what you did was wrong. The flame flickers and grows until you see a mirrored version of Kenshi staring back at him. Tired eyes, defeated look. You're a monster because it's the only way you could do something right. The mirror pulls out the sword, drives it through their own stomach, twists, and falls to the ground, returning to a flame, and the flame flowing and entering into Kenshi. Momentarily solid within the chest and then dispersing, Kenshi would feel almost a rush of acceptance. The shadow falls, and you're back in the forest. Eon Kath, you pull from your jacket Kenshi's blade and look at it. Though this blade was given to him new, spatters of blood across its edge.
Did we see all of that?
Yes.
Even that last
Stow
bit
that
of
fucking
it?
sword immediately.
You didn't see Eon Kath bring out the sword, but you witnessed everything Kenshi just saw.
Kenshi will he'll kind of rest his hand like just below his armor on his stomach where you saw the mirror image of Kenshi drive the sword, and kind of rub it for a moment and then just I understand now. I understand.
Kenshi,
Yes.
is that who you were or who you are?
Is that who you were or who you are?
It out. But I'll look back at you and say, I suppose a little of both. And I accept that.
There is no changing the past, is there?
No, suppose not. And he'll kind of pat his stomach again. But now I know I can do everything in my power to forge who I am now.
I think that is a great idea.
And he'll look over to Eonkath. Do you trust me again? to have my blade back.
I believe there's only one way to find out. And I will, in the same way you originally presented them to me, present them back to you.
Thank you. He'll grab it, put it back, put the sword tucked back under his belt, sling the bow across his shoulders, and we'll look over at Basil. I understand if you see me differently now.
Basil clearly looks like she looks a little confused, but also a little concerned. It's nothing. It's not that. It's all right. You are okay. And I am okay.
Thank you. And I suppose it should go without saying apologies to everyone for what you just witnessed. Even though I suppose deep down I knew all along what I had done. But I know now I did it for a just reason.
Senseless murder is unforgivable. But you were fighting for a just cause, and that is admirable. I harbor no judgments of you. And I'm sure neither do any of us.
Would you care to show yourself now?
What? You turn, and a little bit a ways, you see, clung 40 feet up between two trees, pale green skin, elongated green neck, massive open maw with giant beaver-like teeth on the top and bottom, two white bulbous eyes across from you in the middle of the darkened forest. And we're going to end the session there.
Ah, you fucker!
Not this thing. I thought I was just seeing things.
God damn!
Man.
Right.
Yeah,
so
I
Preacher.
wanted to end it because
Stop
David,
healing from your trauma, bitch. Square up.
because David has to go to work, like has to deal with work early, and he has to end soon. So it was like,
yeah.
hey, now would be a good time, and also we wouldn't have enough time to even probably go through one
do
round of
combat.
combat. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd you guys think of the session?
Screw you.
Whew. That was some crazy shit.
That's
Oh,
fucking awesome.
good.
Holy shit.
This was the
Fuck
Kenshi
yes.
lore drop.
Kenshi lore. Yes.
I'm pretty
Let's
sure
go.
I had that labeled for the last session. Last session I labeled it Kenshi lore drop. This one was just, oh no, scary forest.
This was the
I mean,
actual
both work.
Kenshi lore drop.
This was the actual lore
The last
drop.
Kenshi lore drop was in Kirinor Obaki.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
It's been a
Oh,
hot
that
second.
Megara.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
wait a
while
minute.
ago.
Was that Kirino Obaki? Was that there's someone from my past? Was that the guy? Was that one of?
He was, from what he had said, he had worked with your clan to forge their weapons and things.
That's right. Okay. But he called me Oathbreaker.
He called you Oathbreaker.
Yeah.
Though now you're not. Though now you're not sure if that was an insult. More of a title.
Right.
And I have a fantastic piece of literature for you. It's How to Tell Your Friends Your Darkest Secrets by Pippin Paddleopsicopoulos.
How'd you get that?
Why does this
Oh, it's in the library. Right next to the Hungry Caterpillar. This time it's hungry. Oh, that caterpillar is hungry, let me tell you.
Eon Cos is like super invested in the Hungry Caterpillar series.
Of course, they released
my
a sequel to my favorite book.
Oh my god.
Eon Cos is like,
Hold
I really
up.
want to meet this Mebida? Mebida?
Wild name.
How do you even say that?
There's absolutely like a scene of him going, oh, you caterpillar.
Oh, you're so hungry.
Oh my god.
Quaint.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
I love the idea that it's like shittily in color, like crayon drawn, but it's like a massive hit with the fucking 1%.
Oh, of course.
Like the high society fucking loves it.
I just imagine like a little like get together where Ewan Kath is like reading the Hungry Caterpillar to all my fucking children. And then
You'll never guess, but
Holy
he's
shit.
hungry.
Get this
he's
shit.
hungry.
Get this shit.
We're
He's even
hungrier.
hungrier than last time, bro.
I
He
know.
ate 3 fucking apples, dude.
Bro, like, how hungry could this thing get?
He-
Next page. 4 fucking pears, dude. Oh my god. Why is tweeting the hungry
He
caterpillar?
liked doing the hungry caterpillar too.
First tweet, yo, this caterpillar hungry as shit, dog.
He can't possibly be any hungrier.
Wait,
Next
wait,
tweet, yo,
No fucking way.
no fucking way.
Where the fuck is it?
Goddamn.
Oh,
shit.
also, during that part when we like appeared in the void initially, like after going to bed, Soliero said in chat they were like, "Oh no, you're in Canada now," and I was like,
I saw you laugh and I looked at chat, and then also at one point I look in chat and I just see Okuko Kenshi, you forgot to take your shoes off when coming in.
that was like right as you like entered.
Brought this upon all of us.
Could all been
fucking
avoided. Just took your
hilarious.
shoes off.
I'm just like,
Dang,
chat, you
Kenshi
gotta
doesn't wear
stop being
fucking
funny.
shoes. He's just got his big old freaking bird talons out.
just
Got them claws out.
it's just like realistic human feet underneath.
He got them dogs out, dude.
So, you guys, do you find the session scary? Ooh, spooky.
That was
Monopoly.
crazy. The fucking
I was going
scribbles
into it. I was like,
coming in.
I was like,
That was
damn,
crazy.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I feel like I'm gonna do good enough this session. And then it happened. I'm like, okay, I feel pretty good that session.
You and Kathy immediately like forced fuckery. Something's going on with their brains. It's not gonna be another fucking Hydra, is it?
No, it's not a Hydra. It's just a Jabberwock.
I'm fine with that. I didn't want to deal with the fucking false Hydra shit again.
God, I
was a baker. That was horrific. There was flour everywhere.
You know how difficult it is to get flour and yeast out of armor cracks?
I'm blind. I'm a blind fucking baker. Out of all professions, it could have given me Taylor and I would have been fine. I would have been perfectly fine, but no, I was a baker.
Oh my god.
Why couldn't I have been the fucking mayor 13 times in a row? What the fuck?
What did Basil do?
Fucking run it back. Let me look at the election results.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Oh man.
I'm
That was a delightful time.
That was so fun. That was fucking awesome.
Good night. You enjoying your backstory, Kenshi?
Yes, it was awesome.
That
Fuck
was
yeah.
pretty fabulous. That was
Yay.
a good time.
Yippee. Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm so proud of my fucking shippers. Yo, bro, just got to Jesus's dinner with the apostles. Can't wait to see what happens next. Bro, it's got quite the plot twist. What the fuck, dude? No spoilers!
I'm sorry. Yo, what the fuck, Judas? For real.
I like that it's also like an hour later.
Yeah, I had to read it.
Had to get through it.
I love that so much. Oh my goodness. This was a good one. I enjoyed that. I got a little scared, but you know, it's alright. We're okay. Everyone's alright.
Why it made me think of the fucking Where's Waldo, the audiobook Where's Waldo? Man wearing an orange shirt. Man selling bread. Woman walking her dog. Waldo.
Guys, I found him.
Yon Kath listening to the audiobook.
Oh, that sly devil Waldo.
He was right
Fucking-
there in the middle the entire time.
It's
I'm
fucking.
gonna read this again. See
This
if I
one
can
was a
break my
little
record.
too easy. I hope the next one will be better.
It's the version of the book of Where's Waldo where the dude rented it out, found all of Waldo's places, scanned it, and then digitally edited him out and put that over top so Waldo wasn't on any of the pages.
Dude, I would go
That's
fucking psychotic.
That
I
would
kind of
be-
want you that.
Honestly,
That's
that's some
actually
shit
just
I'd
evil.
hand to I'd just hand that shit to my younger cousin at a fucking family gathering and watch them go.
I'm just gonna find a random kid and be like, here you go, kid, I want a Where's Waldo book.
Good luck. Bet you won't. Bet you $20 you won't find him.
I will give you $10 for every single time you find Waldo.
That would be so fun. Oh my god, that would be so funny though.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed too.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm gonna
good
go right
night.
out stream.
Good night.
See you later,
Good night.
guys. Lovely seeing you.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, stream. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Thank you, Solioro and Oku, for joining us today. I know I wasn't able to really respond to you guys' messages, but still, all the same, happy to have you there. Gosh, always a delight. But let's see who is doing what. Let's see who's doing what. Who's doing what around here? Also, Next stream you guys can look forward to, we're going to be doing Sons of the Forest tomorrow with my sister. Me and my sister, we're going to be doing more Sons of the Forest. So you can look forward to that. And what else?
Yeah, I feel like you said something too.
I do want to do a stream at some point where I just draw things that chat requests, because I think that would be funny. Because I'm just curious what you guys would ask me to draw.
Sorry you couldn't be here for the terrifying stuff.
So hopefully we can do that. I'm thinking about possibly doing that on Monday, since I don't have any other plans then. So possibly art stream Monday, and of course Sons of the Forest tomorrow. Sons of the Forest tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST. And then, of course, on Monday we don't have a definitive time as to when it'll be happening, but probably around like one of the usual times we kind of end up starting. Define usual times? Can't. Either way, though, a delightful time. Very fun. Very fun. That was certainly some crazy shit that we did today. It was so much fun, though. It's so much fun. Now, let's see here. Do we have any friends doing anything? I see someone that I followed recently. Asher A. Cormac is currently playing Borderlands the pre-sequel. So I think we might raid out to them, because I kind of want to say hi. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, thank you for being here. So lovely to see you as always, Oku. Oh, also, one last thing before we raid out. I did set up a new redeem for you guys. The new redeem is, of course, one that I've seen other people have before, which is the VIP request, except I added a little bit of spice to it. So of course you can redeem it and you can get the VIP badge, but you will also, with the VIP badge, you'll become a professional stalker and get the professional stalker tag on Discord. So you get to stand out from amongst the rest of the plebeians, amongst all the regular stalkers, as a professional stalker. I do think it would be fun to have something special for the professional stalkers at some point. Maybe do something special for the pros to have a little bit of fun. But otherwise, thank you all for being here, and I hope you go give Asher a whole lot of love, and I shall see you all later. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!